Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltamar and we will be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Where we left off last time, we had freed a nymph and escorted her to a different tower where she was going to be turned into potions, which actually sounds fairly terrible. We then saved her life, killed a bunch of stuff, almost died a couple times, and got out the other side unscathed thanks to the wonderful load function. We're now going to turn in a quest, well not really turn in a quest, but hand in the second part of a quest in here, I believe.
I'm on it.
I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Sorted.
Ithtil, I don't think it was her.
Right, what's this?
Maybe it wasn't in here. I know that, oh no, this is our blackmail girl.
Well,
It is not time for your pickup yet, and I'll not suffer your company otherwise. Get out. Fair enough. I wouldn't want to talk to me either if I was blackmailing me.
I'm on it.
Which makes perfect sense in my mind.
Sorted. Right, what's this then?
She's in one of the houses around here. Which one? I don't really remember. We'll go find it really quickly. She is the person that gave us the amulet and wanted us to bring it to her son.
Go on.
We get some extra experience if we go back and hand it in to her. So
Sorted.
we're going to try and find her. Anybody here? It doesn't look like she's in this house. Who are you, kid? Just random boy. Okay. Not this house. Next house, maybe? You. Are you the place? No, it doesn't look like it.
Sorted.
Maybe? Let's go check up here. Nope, no one home. So not this one either. It's one of the houses. And I'll be damned if I remember which one it is, to be honest. Maybe it's this one. Nope, that house is rotting. Can't go in. Is it one of these ones? Let's see, it might be this one. I have such a terrible memory. I know it's near the palace somewhere. Who are you? No, you're not the right person either. If I can't find it in this sweep through, I'll just quickly figure it out later on and then go hand it in. Not a big deal. Well, it might be one down here. I think it could be this house. Or is that a store? My memory sucks sometimes. A little bit. Anyways, we'll see if it's this house. Turn it in if we can. If not, we're gonna head off to, who are you? Rinny, I think this is the right person. Oh no, this is the history girl. History of the Unicorn Run? How wonderfully ideal. You wouldn't believe how grateful I am to get my hands on this. Here, a friend of mine gave me this magical scroll, and I've yet to make use of it. So, 900 experience, and a scroll for us.
Right, what's this?
Yay! That house is locked. Clearly we are not welcome in there, and this house
Right,
is
what's this then?
occupied.
What's this then?
Or not? Who are you? Sleeping elf. You are not the person I'm looking for, I don't think.
What's this then?
Oh, who are you?
Yes.
Oh, that's that person we killed that cat for. Right.
I'm on it.
I still feel a little bit bad about that one. That was kind of a monstrous thing to do. There's no denying that. Oh well, I guess I'll just find it later. I'm gonna get all my characters to meet me here. Maybe it shows me in the journal where to turn it in. Nadine and Uruk. We'll find it later. It's okay. For now, though, we're actually going to head back to the west side of the city. There are a few more things I want to do there before we go anywhere else.
I'm on it.
So first off, we're going to wander down this way.
please,
And we should,
might
yep.
I have your ear a moment?
Varsi Roaringhorn says, please, might I have your ear a moment? My name is Varsi, and I have heard sometimes you help those in need. For a fee, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it's a matter of death or life. Lead on, young one, I will follow. Oh, excellent. I may yet repair the damage I have caused. This way, I'll show you to the house where my master is staying. Alright, let's go, Varsi. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
There is nothing I can do.
There is nothing I can do, but I must do something. It's a risk, and risk is everything.
And risk is everything.
Varsi, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do, and there be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what's done, and talk among the allies say that this group may be as effective as any we could hope for. You'll tell me later how you know what allies to learn such things. For now, however, you are correct. We are in need of assistance. None in the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Tremaine Baldur, humble servant of our smiling lady Tymora. My request of you is odd and a very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body. He and Varsi sought to indulge their restless nature by sneaking about the place, and a high price was paid. We thought it would be exciting, causing a little mischief amidst Umberlee's underlings, only it wasn't that much fun when we were caught. We both ran. I got away, Casson didn't. They killed him as we sought to escape. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground, whatever the faith, is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me that I may restore his life to him. If you can retrieve him, I would reward you, whether I am able to revive him or not. What say you? I would know what payment I can expect. I'll not take this task without knowing what it is worth. My position in the temple does not allow for the stockpiling of great wealth, but many an adventurer before you have made tidings in exchange for our blessing, and I can offer a meager amount of gold. But will better that with a magic item gifted to me by one of said groups. I hope this will suffice. Yes, that sounds great. Magic items are awesome. You are a man of some import. Why do you not organize your own temple brethren to aid you? An astute question. High Priest Chanthalas has deemed that Casson knowingly took a risk, and luck determined his fate. Since Tymora be the Lady of Luck, it is fate that we are officially to abide by. However, I disagree. While Casson did dare and fail, I see no reason that I should not take the risk to rescue him. It makes no sense to me for Tymora to grant her servants resurrecting powers if to use them would anger her or interfere with the fate of another. So now I must move against the wishes of my church, but not the spirit of it. To me it seems that they are more concerned about incurring the wrath of Umberlans, than the following in the spirit of adventure. You may anger her clergy by helping me, but I believe Tymora will smile on all of us. Okay. Luck or no, it would be a shame to lose your life because of the foolishness of youth. I will help as best as I can. There is hope for my son yet. I cannot tell you where the Umberlee Temple Casson would be kept, but I would advise you to be careful. They seem a right unfriendly group, but once you get to know them, they seem out and out heartless. Please hurry. Okay, so we're gonna go do that quest soon. That's the quest I wanted to pick up before we went into the Water Lady's place. What else is there to do in here? The lady's house is also in here. We're gonna jump inside. This is the Tymora Temple, and there's a door somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, I guess I could have gone there, but whatever. We're going to take it to Agnasia. That skull we needed to take. Exactly. So she says, the skull of Karef. He was a priest here long ago, and Tymora blessed him greatly. Too greatly, perhaps. Made some people jealous. Made him some enemies. Then one night we found him dead, his body torn and broken, his head gone. No one ever found the killer, no one ever asked. It is best to leave that sort of justice to Tymora. Perhaps this is her forgiveness. No, go well in the luck of Tymora, stranger. Find Gorak, for he should now be cured of his affliction. So we got some experience and some rep. We're now not as terrible as before. We're still disliked at a rep of 6. But at least we're not in danger of, being hated to death. Dunn says, hello there, Dunn, ex-merchant at your service. How may I be of assistance? How exactly does one become an ex-merchant? Well, you start by becoming a merchant, then you become a gambler, then you bet your business on a game of dice, then you lose. Voila, an ex-merchant. Next question. Good. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Nah, don't be. It's given me a whole new lease on life, I swear. I'm as light and free as, well, broke as the wind. See, look at me fly. Okay, whatever. We're not going to go into the Hall of Wonders or High Hall yet. We will be going in there eventually. But for now, we're going to head off to the Water Lady's house and do that quest. And then we're going to go talk to that cursed guy and give him his skull thing and do all that stuff as well. If I can remember where he is now. It's been a couple of days since I picked up those quests and I've kind of lost track of them. So the Water Lady's house is here. It looks like they've cleared up the body of... What book does he have on him? History of the Dead 3 is actually quite an interesting book. It is a book regarding the death of Myrkul, Baal, and Bane, 3 evil gods who sought to overthrow Ao, the overlord of the gods, or maybe it's Ao. Again, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he is the overlord of the gods. They sought to overthrow him by claiming the Tablets of Fate, which they believed would give them the power to take Ao's place as the ruler of the gods. It failed spectacularly and caused the time of troubles. All of the gods except for Helm were sent out of the heavens and forced to walk the world as mortals. During the time Myrkul, Bane, and Baal were all killed, their essences dispersed. A human named Sirik took the powers of Bane, Baal, and Sirik, becoming the Lord of Death, the Lord of Murder, and the Lord of Fear or Terror, I believe, something like that, or Assassins, maybe. The priestess of Umberlee says, "For what purpose do you visit the Bitch Queen?" I'm going to say... We wish to see the priestess Tenya. She actually owes us a favor, so let's talk to her first. As we wait for her to wander around the entire perimeter. Tenya? Where did you go?
Right, what's this then?
Okay, we're gonna go meet her. Well, I should say the mother and I expected to see you again at some point, though it was certainly not to be so soon. I suppose it's to collect some sort of payment for your actions outside Baldur's Gate. I wish nothing of you save the body of the fool that tried to break into your hallowed halls. I imagine the return of such an infidel is ample return for my service. You do not ask for much, do you? Very well, take the child and go. I warrant you will no doubt resurrect him, but the lesson is learned. Death changes one, especially one so young, and I know of this like no other. Go and never darken these halls again, unless summoned. I'll do what I want. I am a half... I'm a half orc, is what I am. And nothing else. Shh. Spoilers. I almost gave some spoilers there, and I apologize. Okay. That is the end of that one for now. We will be back again a little bit later for one more part of the quest, which we're actually going to get in this video. We do have some time, so I think that we'll be able to go grab that really quickly. And let's leave here. We're going back to this district, the Western District, and we're going to go turn this quest in. Alright, let's go hand this in to him.
Sorted.
He says, by all the gods, the lady who smiles must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside where I prithee Tymora will grant it life anew. I'll not waste another moment until my son's soul is on solid ground once more. Come with and see the wonder. Okay, do I talk to him again? Now the moment I have yearned for. Please all, no noise, I must concentrate. Cough. What? Blessed be our smiling lady. He lives. Son, can you hear me? Father, what's going on? Oh, my dear boy. You are in such trouble. What in all the plains were you thinking, child, gallivanting through an Umberland temple like that? So help me, if turning you over my knee wouldn't kill you outright. You jump black and goes right to blue. What? But it wasn't my fault. No, you don't. If you want to play the odds, you had best be sure you take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. I swear, if your mother were alive to hear about this, she'd drop dead where she stood, and then I'd have to raise her too. Do you have any idea what the spell takes out of a person? I'm sorry. Not another word past your lips, young man. You're off to your room, and see if I let you out before you're 20 March. 20 is 100 years old, by the way. I want my stuff. I have your payment here. It'll be some time before Casson and I get a night out again. It is good to have him back among the living, though I take some small pleasure in the trouble he's in for what we did. You'll notice I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes Our Lady who smiles downright laughs out loud. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many a time Warren will look favorably upon you now. Good day. 5,000 experience and 2,000 gold. And an item. What is the item, you ask? Looks like a shield, I think.
I'm on it.
We'll go find that out in a second here. Where did I leave my group members? Up there, okay. We are going to return to them and then go get a new quest. We're going to become poisoned because we're champions like that. So this is a Shield of the Falling Stars. It has a +2 armor class bonus as well as +5 versus missile attacks. This shield is actually vital for a part later in the game where we will be taking a lot of arrow fire that is particularly dangerous. So we're going to actually go to the wrong quad district again. We're going to go to the Eastern District. And then from here, we're going to go north into the Northeastern District. We need to be inside that little part of the walls. Merrick says, "Could we have a moment of your time?" I'm going to say, what is it? First, let me introduce the two of us. I'm Merrick, and this is my companion Lothlander, which is very close to Lethlander, who is the god of mourning. Anyways, I thought it would be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know that you've been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try and deny it. My companion and I are under the employ of the aforementioned throne. We thought it would be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. You can decide to disregard this warning, but if you do, it will be the last decision you ever make. See you later. Make all the threats you want. We aren't the ones with one foot in the grave. It's anyone stupid enough to get in our way who will pay the piper. I know we have to talk to Merrick in this part, so we're gonna do that. I can't remember where he is though. Or maybe I think we might be poisoned now? I don't remember exactly how this quest works. All I remember is that we have to go to the central portion of the city and find Lothlander. I don't actually remember where he is though. Maybe a tavern? I kind of wish that I remembered where he was. Maybe he's over here.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Please let me speak.
there's Lothlander. He's also incredibly fast. I am Lothlander, partner of the assassin Merrick. I do not wish you harm. We'll give you a chance. Make it quick. My partner Merrick has poisoned all of you while you slept. He slipped a slow-acting magical poison into your rations. You have about 10 days to live. Common priest spells won't help you. Only one thing can, and that's the antidote. I can help you if you find it, if you help me first. I can help you find it if you help me first. Okay, what do you want us to do? My problem is this. I don't work for the Iron Throne because I wish to, but rather because I have been forced. I have been expelled with a geas. If I do not obey everything that Merrick orders of me, the spell will take effect and I shall waste away. I need a way to rid myself of the spell. I know a diviner at the market square who may have the answers we seek, but I don't have the money to pay him. Will you help me? We'll help you take We'll help you take us to this diviner. Step in here to the diviner's tent. So that would be the diviner we asked about the Iron Throne earlier. I'm just going to send my main character in.
What's this then? Right, what's this then?
The diviner says, "You wish to hear the arcane knowledge of Hesper? It will cost you 50 gold for the answers to your questions, no matter how small. Will you pay or will you leave?" Yes, here's the money, Seer, but you better be for real. Who has the ability to release Lothlander of his geas? Only the High Priestess Jelantha Mistmere of Umberlee has the power to remove Lothlander's Gies. She can be found at the Water Queen's house. It's difficult to see whether or not she will help you. I cannot answer any more questions. You must leave now.
My life is in
You should go to the Water Queen's house. It is also known as the Temple of Umberlee. I'll be at the Blade and Stars Inn. Meet me there when you found a way to reverse the Gies. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the water house place. We need to grab the cure for his spell. All right. And here we go again, all the way down to the south part. There's a lot of weird bridges over the water here. That is one thing I've noticed. You think if they were like hardcore worshippers of the water goddess, they wouldn't have this walkway. They just have, you know, a lake. And if they needed to go across here for a shortcut, they would just jump in the water. That's my thoughts, at least. I might be completely wrong on that one, though. Alright, let's go find what's her name. That's just a priestess. Hang on, wait, maybe I should talk to a priestess?
The Bitch Queen.
Nope. Alright, let's go find this person we need. There's a lot of water in this place. I will give it that. Who are you? Not the person I'm looking for. I will find that person, though. Does this place have no rooms or anything? Who are you? Nope. Nope. Who are you? No.
The Bitch Queen brooks no insolence.
Where is she in this place? I imagine that she's around somewhere. Do I have to talk to somebody and summon her? Oh yeah, let's just talk to everyone and see what happens. So, nope.
Brooks no insolence. The Bitch Queen.
Nope.
Brooks no insolence. The Bitch Queen.
Nope.
Brooks no
And
insolence.
you?
The storm shall take those
Oh,
who are
excellent.
unfaithful.
We wish to speak with the High Priestess Jalantha Mistmere. The High Priestess does not have the time to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste her time? Would a donation of 50 gold allow us entry? The offer is adequate. Wait here and I will return with the High
Bitch
Priestess.
Queen brooks no insolence.
I am Jalantha Mistmere. What reason do you have to see me? We want you to remove a Gaia spell from a companion of ours. We will pay any price. My goddess cannot be bought with gold. If you wish to see your friend healed, you will first have to do a favor for Umberlee. The favor I ask of you is a simple one. The Holy Day Storm Call approaches. It will be the first time I have overseen the ceremony. To ensure my first ceremony is flawless, I need an item of power. It is called the Book of Wisdom, and it is possessed by the clergy of Timora at the Temple of Timora, called the Ladies' Hall by those who venerate the frivolous goddess. If you can get this book for me, or from me, what? If you can get this book for me, I'm assuming is what they meant to say. I will do as you ask. What is your decision? It looks as if we have no other choice, we're in. I don't care how you get the book. Once you have it, come to the temple and meet with me. We are going to go steal the book. That being said, she's never going to get her evil, filthy paws on it. Because I want it for my evil, filthy paws.
I'm on it.
It's worth +1 wisdom, a completely useless stat for my character. But I want it, and that's all that matters. My character is selfish, as you may have guessed or noticed. Alright, back to this area again. Let's go get a book.
What's this then?
I wonder if we can buy it or if we have to kill everyone in the temple and take it. I hope we don't have to kill people. My goal is not to kill people. So, we're going to talk with Chalanthus Albright.
Over here.
Welcome. Luck has seen fit to drop you in the lap of the lady, and she shall take good care of you indeed. Those who dare are always seen in the best light, and we require but a small donation of coin for whatever you need. We are in desperate need of a book known as the Book of Wisdom. Please, we will do anything if only you'd give it to us. The Book of Wisdom is a very holy book. Why should we give it to the likes of you? You must trust us. We will die if we don't get this book. Please, you don't want our deaths on your conscience, do you? Your plea seems genuine. If your very lives depend on having this book, then here, you may have it. That's all we just had to ask for it? That's awesome.
Right, what's this then?
And we didn't even really have to lie about it, which is great. Alright, let's go pretend to give this book back to her. I have been trying to experiment with different distances for my microphone to be away from my mouth. I noticed some distortion a little bit in the earlier videos, so now it's a little bit further away. I'm hoping it'll be a bit better. The only problem is this room is kind of echoey, so if I move it too far back, it sounds like I'm in a tunnel, so I'm kind of trying to... Maybe I'll just turn down the volume on it if it's still a little bit too strong in this video. If you guys would leave a comment letting me know how it sounds, that would be great. I try and listen to them as well, but my ears... To my own ears, I sound terrible anyways. I think my voice kind of sucks a little bit, but let me know and we'll
What's this then?
go from there. Maybe I'll see if I can dampen some of the echo in this room a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how. Maybe I'll go buy like a couch or something, or move this to a less echoey room. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, let me know how this sounds comparatively to the other videos. If it's still pretty bad, I'll either turn down the volume or move it back a little bit further. I'll do some more experimenting before I post my next video as well. So we're gonna head inside. We're actually gonna quick save because there's definitely gonna be a fight when this all goes down. So there's Jalantha Mistmere. She's waiting for us.
Go on. Right, what's this
Our
then?
main character is going to go on her. Everyone here is going to be very angry at us. So I want my characters to be ready for combat as much as possible. Also, Zar gained a level. I didn't actually realize that. So he gained 2 level 4 spells and 1 level 2 spell. So we're going to accept that. Oops. And what do we got? We're going to give him some Agonizer Scorchers. Actually, we're going to give him a couple of those. That's still fine. He doesn't know any level 4 spells. I'm going to regroup just for 1 second. At least a little bit. Maybe I'll trap some of the priestesses. No, damn it. Oh, well, whatever. So we're going to cast Haste before this goes down to ensure our maximum killage.
I'm on it.
Okay.
The Witch Queen looks no insolence.
So you've returned with the Book of Wisdom. I'm going to say, or she says, let me see it. I'm going to say, we don't trust you. Before we show it to you, we want the cure to our friends Gias. You dare question my honor? Very well. This scroll is scripted with the incantation that will rid your friend of his curse. Now give over the book. Actually, we don't have the book. Aren't you the fool? You will pay for such impudence. She gets kind of mad, and now everyone's mad. So he's going to attack her. He's going to attack her. Montron's going to attack her.
You right. Go on then.
I guess my haste spell didn't work properly because Dorn didn't get hasted. Neither did everyone else. Oh well. That's okay, we don't really need haste.
Spit it out.
It would appear that we are winning fairly easily. Also, for priestesses of Umberlee, they're not casting any cleric spells.
You right.
I find this to be a little bit weird. Oh, some magical armor. Look at that. Alright, we'll help out Vicania here.
Go on then.
But she won on her own. Alright, we're gonna leave. Dorn, come with the rest of the group. So we got to keep our book. That being said, Umberlee probably doesn't like us too much now. We just killed a whole bunch of her priestesses. So we're not really welcome here anymore, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. So we're gonna leave and go to the Sword and Stars. Stars and whatever. Blade and Stars. Blade and Stars, yes. Alright, so we're gonna go give this to Lothlander. Lothlander? Whatever his name is. That's not him. He said he was here, maybe he's upstairs. Yep. Looks like that's where he is indeed. So how did you fare? Do you have the cure to my Gias? We have your cure. Now where's the antidote to the poison? Alright then. Here's my half of the antidote. Merrick, my partner, possesses the other half of the antidote. You'll find him at the Blushing Mermaid Inn. I can't help you other than that. If you'll recall, I believe the Blushing Mermaid was in the eastern part
Right, what's this then?
or northeastern part of the city. I'm gonna say the northeastern part. And I think I went... No, there it is, yeah.
Sorted.
So let's go inside. Whoa. Lars says, I be Lars. You be Eltamar, don't try to deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You given many warning before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, but Lars must kill. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm really starting to get tired of threats. Everywhere I go, I'm threatened. Well, you big lug, you're going to end up like the rest of them. Lars will crush you now. Crush you to paste. He's going to crush it. Whoa.
Wizard falls! Saves me the trouble.
Did Lars just crit Zar and just annihilate him? Whoops. Oops, I just hit the wrong save. We don't want that save for sure. We're gonna grab the auto save and head back in.
Sorted.
Zar is not a good frontline fighter.
Right, what's this then?
That was my bad. Oh well.
Right,
Take two, hopefully better than take one. We're gonna say the same thing again, so.
You right.
You and you. I can't believe Zar got hit for 34. That's actually kind of an impressive amount of damage. Alright. Goodbye, Lars. Oh, he's got some bracers for us. Or gauntlets, whatever they are. Let's see what they are in a second here. But first I want to grab my antidote because I don't really want to die, even though it is 10 days in the future.
Right, what's this then?
I don't think I've been to this inn yet, actually, now that I think about it, so... We will be doing a couple of things in here. Oh, we're almost at the end of our time. So this is just a normal inn, mostly. There is an entrance to the undercellar in here, and I don't think there's anything else aside from Merrick in here. So once we find the way upstairs, which should be, you know, around somewhere... Although my stair finding skills are less than great. Please, Sniff, you must save us from this wretched iron. Why shed such tears over a crisis that is far more political than personal? War is political, but it does not maim husbands and kill sons. But does it not kill husbands and maim sons, whatever. Sniff, my husband rode the plow behind our horses until the rotten iron hitching broke. The horses bolted, and the plow rose from the earth to overturn and catch my man beneath it. He was dragged 20 yards through the rocky soil, and is dying now, beyond the cleric's powers. A simple hitching broke, and still you ask me why I weep. That is kind of bad. Although why she's at a random tavern in the middle of nowhere is kind of odd. I don't know if looting this room sets off the guards. I'm gonna check really quickly.
You rat. Sorted.
Yes, it definitely does. So, if you guys want a magical dagger +1 and some sweet, sweet gold, feel free to loot the room, but be prepared to run away from the guards. Here's the staircase up here. Once we go upstairs, we're going to grab our antidote and then end the video most likely. So Merrick is... that's a gamesman. That's also a gamesman. Merrick looks like a gamesman apparently.
Sorted.
Let's go find him. He's got to be up here somewhere. There's Merrick over there, I think. Yep. So you've come. I assume to take the antidote. All you're going to accomplish is to hasten your death, but I think that isn't the foremost worry that you have at the moment. Screw you, I'm gonna kill you. Nobody poisons me. Except for me. I poison me. Potion of Freedom. Cool. Potion of Master Thievery is also pretty nice.
Go on then.
I really should have sold at the beginning of this video like I said I was going to at the end of the last video. But I haven't. Selling and identifying stuff is tedious a little bit. I guess I'll do it pretty soon. Next video at the beginning we will definitely do our selling of junk.
What's
Alright,
this?
everyone out of the way. There's a magical bow here, a magical dagger, a master thievery. It looks like we have been cured of Merrick's poison. And Eltamar and Edwin and Monteron all leveled up. So we'll do Eltamar first. Eltamar gained a bunch of saving throws, a Thaco bonus, and another 15 hit points. He is a meat shield, 92 hit points. That's pretty impressive. Next we'll do Monteron. Monteron gained a fighter level, so we're going to give him longbow. I do want him to be a pro at longbowing, and Edwin should gain 4th level spells and 2nd level spells, just like Zar did when he leveled up. I'm actually going to get a bunch of different things here. I'm going to get Resist Fear, Horror, Invisibility, and that should be good for now. Level 3 spells will stay the same, and level 4 spells I'm going to take a Fire Shield Red, a Globe of Invulnerability, and another Fire Shield Red.
Right, what's this then?
I really should buy more level 4 spells, and I will do that eventually. I'm going to leave this place and end the video. In the next video, we're going to go sell some stuff. And we are almost actually done the side quests in Baldur's Gate at this point in time. So we're going to save. I think we're on 26. I can't remember.
I'm on it.
If you guys have any comments, please leave them below. Let me know about the sound quality, and I'll try to do my best to fix the microphone thing. Again, this has been Eltamar, and I hope to see you guys next time.